Hello everyone, this is Akar Productions 5 back with another video. Today I'll be doing my video review of LEGO Marvel Superheroes Iron Man Extremis Seaport Battle. It's ages 6 to 12, set number 76006, in 195 pieces, and of course it's a building toy. And so, as you know, I got this for my birthday, and it came in a little bit late because of the Walmart site to store, so I'm finally able to do a build and a review of this, and I'm really excited. I'm sure I'll like the set, but like I said, I'm really excited to see what the set brings. So, sorry if my chair squeaks sometime during the review. I just can't help that. But, yeah, so I watched Iron Man Rise of Technovore last night, and as you know, I got that for my birthday, and I'm really excited to do a review of that also. That movie was great. I liked it a lot. Really cool action scenes in there. So, enough with all that extra stuff. Let's actually get on to the box. So, we got, and sorry for the massive glare here. In fact, I'll move that. So, it's Iron Man Extremis Seaport Battle. Like I said, we get Iron Man's Mark 42 armor, we get War Machine, and we get Aldrich Killian. And, hold on one second. So, a nice cool picture up front here. Of course, we get Aldrich Killian with the other side of his face, which looks pretty cool there. And we get Tony Stark in his Iron Man Mark 42 armor, battling him, and along with his companion War Machine. And it would be cool if we got the Iron Patriot, but he's probably going to be in future LEGO sets. So, even though he is for the pre-order bonus for LEGO Marvel Superheroes, they probably just wanted to include War Machine because they thought it would be, I guess, you know, we probably aren't going to get a figure of him ever again. So they thought it'd be good just to get him. But that was LEGO's choice, but I'm fine with War Machine. And a really cool picture of his Mark 42 armor in LEGO. That looks really awesome. Really like that a lot. For the back of the box here, we have, you know, I guess the end result of the battle on the front. Pretty cool with their visors up. And the buoy, whatever they're called. The play features of the set. Flick fire missiles, and I'm not quite sure what this is over here, but looks promising. Again, Marvel Iron Man 3. As for the bottom of the box, we have just nothing here. Free Lego Club. Left side of the box, other languages. Top of the box, we have the actual size of the minifigure, and that looks awesome. This will be my first Iron Man minifigures. And for one of my favorite parts of the box, the right side, because that is just one of the coolest pictures I've ever seen. The Mark 42 armor looks perfect in that picture. I like it a lot. These two pictures are like so cool in the box. So enough with the box. I'm sure all of you guys want to see the actual build and the parts we get. So I'm going to open this up and go over what we get inside. Okay, so I just opened the box and here's everything we get. We get 2 numbered bags with pretty cool pieces. Look, there's Aldrich Killian's head, and there's Rhodey's and the ever so sweet Iron Man armor. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, look, and there's War Machine's body. And in the second bag, just stuff for the boat. So I'm really looking forward to going through this. You get 2 sticker sheets for, I guess, the buoy and what it looks like the boat. And we get the instruction manual. Pretty interesting looking thing. It's the same as the front of the box, so I'm not going to go over it. You know, the minifigure, how to build the stuff. The cool minifigures, Aldrich Killian, glow in the dark, and the more difficult minifigure to build because Rhodey, or War Machine, has the machine gun. The book is separated into parts, so there's not a certain amount of steps, but it goes for about 59 pages, or for 59 pages, and it's split up into, I guess, the boat, one giant thing, and then the buoy. And of course the awesome advertisement for LEGO Marvel Superheroes, the video game, which really hope to get. I have a couple of the minifigures here, so I'm really excited for that. And a funny little picture because Max stole Iron Man's leggings, so that's funny. And the survey. And last but not least, actually probably one of the best parts is this, out of the stuff we get inside, besides the pieces, because these comics are so cool, very drawn, very cool. I don't want to spoil the comic for you, but it goes through the Malibu Mansion attack, and they're pretty creative and cool. Then we get the boat one, and then the Iron Man and Mandarin Ultimate Showdown. But I just wish that they added more like writing in it, because the comics are cool, but if they added like a little dialogue to it, it'd be a little bit longer and they'd be cool, and you can collect them all, and it'd be really cool. That would add more value for it, and hey, you get these comic books, which are cool. So and of course we do get the 2 different series of Marvel figures that have been released, all of the minifigures, and I really want to collect them all, but it's going to be hard, and I want DC too, but it's very, very hard to collect all the stuff, because there's a lot of sets for both of them, Marvel and DC, but the first series are going to be hard to collect, but the second aren't going to be too bad, but I missed some of the winter sets. But, still looks very cool, so enough talking about everything else. Let's open up, and we're going to see the pieces, and then let's build the set. Okay, so these are all the pieces we get inside. This isn't really going to take long to introduce all this stuff, but as you can see, we have, you know, just some pretty cool stuff. Great pieces. As you can see, War Machine looks great, but you'll see all of that after I'm done. So, without further ado, let's build this set. Okay, so that was the build of the Iron Man Extremis Seaport Battle, and that was a fantastic build, and it was really actually quite fun to build, but I'll get into that more later. But we're going to start off with the minifigures we get, and as you can see, first off we get Iron Man himself in his Mark 42 armor, and he is looking fantastic. Very nice front printing, as you can see, and his visor does flip up, and it looks fantastic. And I really like the whole look of this armor. It looks awesome. It's my first Iron Man figure, and I love it. Of course, he has the repulsors, and he has the jets from under his feet, but we're going to take those off, because I want to just show you the figure by itself. So here he is by himself, and he still looks fantastic. Looks pretty awesome here, if I do say so myself. And very nice printing. Even on his legs he has some printing, so that's nice. Now as for the back of the figure, as you can see, nice back printing, and he has another face where he is scared, which it fits the theme in the movie, because a lot of times he's a little bit nervous, especially when the armor comes and scares Pepper in the movie. He's really nervous there, and that's not really giving anything away in the movie. Just that's exactly, that was in the trailer, in fact, and so this face fits very well. And he has the nice gold hands, which I really like. So great figure. As for War Machine, this figure is another fantastic figure, and he is just awesome. This is our first War Machine figure, like has made, and it is fantastic. Like it's very shiny, as you can see. Both Iron Man armors are very shiny. Mark 42 is good, and the War Machine is very shiny. And very nice printing again with the whole jets. And his repulsors, I'm going to take them off because I want to show you him without them. So here he is without it, and his machine gun, his chain gun looks very cool. Pretty good design. It's like on a rackety joint. So it's not the easiest to move, but it's still pretty cool, and you can get it at a perfect angle like that. And of course we have Rhodey's face. Looks serious there. And as we flip it to the back, we have his more angry face, and he has printing on the back, as you can see, and it's again very nice printing. But the machine gun's kind of setup locks it, which is the only downside for him, but it's not really a big deal, honestly. So I don't really care too much about that. But I guess some fans that or just some collectors that really like the printing might not like that, but again, a great figure. He looks awesome, War Machine. Can't wait to do like a stop motion with him. And lastly, we have Aldrich Killian. He is, again, another awesome figure. He comes with a gun if you want to put it on. I'm not going to put it on because it's pretty standard. And he has a cool, I believe this is a new mold. It's a nice suit. And the back of him shows just, you know, back detail, which is nice. And he has two faces, actually. And his hair is nice too. It's a more solemn face, and it's glow in the dark. Kind of hard to see, but that's the one face is glow in the dark. And then I'm going to put the hair on. And then that's the other face, and that looks pretty awesome glow in the dark. I really like that. Looks pretty sweet. Okay, so I'm going to turn the lights back on. And you can't really see the glow in the dark in the lights because I have a lot of lights on him. But it is, again, a really cool minifigure. I really like it. So, those are all the figures. Now I'm going to talk to you about the set. Okay, so here's the set itself. It looks very nice together, and before we get started, I just want to say we have a pretty good amount of extra pieces. They usually give the pieces that most people would lose, like the extra jets and repulsors and these little studs and all that other stuff, so we're going to put that all away. So that's good if you lose anything, and it's always good just to add to your collection. We got one whole sheet of stickers we did not use. It's the same exact thing, so that's cool, I guess. And so I have a little setup here, actually, right, I just put that War Machine stud there, so it looks like he's flying and shooting Aldrich Killian, but yeah, so it's pretty cool. Really fun to play with. The playability is great, especially has a lot of features, and we didn't really need the buoy in. The set would not have gotten a better rating without it, or gotten a worse rating without it. It's definitely just for the kids that want to play with it, because you can push this. It flies off the camera, and a stud sometimes falls off. So it's a very interesting little thing to do. So it's not really a big deal, like I said. Yeah, not really a big deal at all. So it's cool, I guess. Just good for show. And like I said, the minifigures were great. I already told you about that. I really like the minifigures in this set. And of course the boat itself. We have some stickers here, sticker here, and that's about all. The bottom's very nice with this, these little pieces. And in the inside we have a sticker at the control panel. The little windshield can go up and down depending on how you want it. I like it down better. And we got Aldrich Killian in the boat. Cool guy. I really like that face of his. Oh, Iron Man is off camera. Really like his face. And of course we have the feature here where the missiles here, you push these down and then they shoot. So it's a very cool set. I really like it. And the gun can store in there. Very cool. A lot of things to do with it. Good rating. And of course there's dynamite in there too. Sorry that I have to rush the little overview because I don't have enough time to do. I don't want to make the review too long. But like I said, it's a great set. I highly recommend it. Really great for the movie. If you have one set that you want, get this one. It's good for the price, only $20. Good minifigures, and just something that you'll remember from Iron Man 3. If you want a more expensive one, then get the Malibu Mansion because it comes with the Mandarin, but he was more of a bigger character in the movie, I think, Aldrich Killian. But all in all, great set. I give this set a 10 out of 10. That is like really good. There's nothing wrong with the set at all. You get great figures, and it's fun even for older collectors. It's just fun to play with. I only like have this built for like 30 minutes, but it's so fun to like push it down, and it's great, and the dynamite's cool, and just it's a great set all in all. So I highly recommend you get this. It's very fun to play with. Good set, good figures, like I said, so 10 out of 10 for everyone. So thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and with that, I'll see you guys later.